Welcome back to another day at the classic car depot. So another day, another dollar, and my mate Sean, who's up there somewhere, has told me there's a classic car in there from our childhood that I don't want to miss. So I'm here at the depot and we're going to try and spot what car it is. No, it ain't that one. It ain't that one. It ain't that. It's a nice old Mercedes there. But Mercedes, we were getting warm. I think it was a Mercedes, he said. It could be this one here. But that looks like a 190E. Or is it? Mercedes 190E. But what are those numbers there? 2.3, 16. Do you know what? I think this car might have a Cosworth engine in it. Right, let's dig a little bit deeper. Right, so we established that this car, there's not many of them in Sweden. Like I said, back in the day in England, I remember this car being really, really expensive and iconic. But anything with a Cosworth in it was iconic back then, though, wasn't it?
But I mean, this car is from '85.
Okay.
And I mean, do you hear any rattles?
No.
Do you hear any plastic?
No. No creaking, no rattle, no nothing.
Nothing. So it's got it still retains its Mercedes build quality, unlike a Ford Sierra.
Exactly.
Which is like falling apart.
That was the biggest issue with the Fords, were that the actual build quality of those cars couldn't keep up with the power of the engine, could it?
I mean, this has still got that Mercedes build quality.
Yep. German build quality.
And also, okay, we look back in the 80s. Cars were doing like 0 to 60, 7 or 8 seconds. That was quick back in those days.
Yeah.
Top speed of probably around about 130 miles an hour, 200, something like that, 220. That was a lot then. Okay, in these days we've got now, I mean, everything beats that. But back in the day, this is a quick car.
Yeah.
And still, will you drive it hard? It's very balanced.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not kicking out. It just really feels tight.
It was built to be on the track though as well, so.
Yeah, and like all these cars back in the day, if they didn't have a turbo and stuff like that, you were, they sort of like, you have to get into the 4,000 rev band for them to start, start waking up. I like the car because it's just understated.
Yeah.
No one ever really knows what's under the bonnet.
What are the specs of this car?
2.3, 16 valve, Cosworth.
What was the brake horsepower on this?
I think it's about 185.
Right.
Still today it's not nothing, but if you go back into
the 80s.
back into the 80s, it was we're talking a rapid car. I think most of the cars are still under 200.
Yeah.
Not every day you get to drive one.
Yeah.
They did a bigger engine as well. They did 2.5.
Oh, they did, yeah.
But this is 2.3 the Cosmos one.
Right.
So yeah, it'll probably be a few more years before you get a chance to drive another one. That's still quite rare.
I see them on the auctions and they can go for anything, can't they?
I mean, this car's done 230,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, stuff is a little bit of rust around the doors, like most 190s.
Yeah.
So you could best describe this car as in a good running condition, with like potential to, you should fix a little bit of the bodywork. If you use it as a summer car, it won't get any worse.
Right.
But yeah.
But it's something you can tidy up as well.
Yeah. So I mean, something like this will probably fetch around, I don't know, 170, 180, 200,000 Swedish. So probably like 15 to 20,000 euros approx.
And then
like
if you put a little bit into it yourself, you can really turn it into something,
and
a nice car.
If you have like a low mileage 1 or 2 owner in top condition, they're fetching like 45, 50,000 euros.
Wow. So you could turn this into
it's never going to be like that, but you can turn it definitely into a little bit better.
Yeah.
And you can enjoy it as it is.
Yeah.